Welcome to our exploration of how Stoic philosophy can address the complexities of modern life. In this video, we delve into 80 reflections that illustrate the timeless relevance of Stoic wisdom. From managing stress and building resilience to improving relationships and fostering self-awareness, these insights provide practical guidance for navigating today's world. Join us as we uncover how ancient wisdom meets modern challenges, empowering us to lead more purposeful and balanced lives. In life's storms, our rudder is reason. Use it to navigate, not to drown. True freedom is won not when we control others, but when we cease to be controlled by their opinions. Measure success not by the wealth accumulated, but by the internal battles won. Resilience is like a muscle. Exercise it daily by facing small adversities with courage and composure. External recognition is ephemeral. Seek the approval of your conscience, for it will never forsake you. Anxiety about the future is a needless burden. Act today with wisdom, and tomorrow will take care of itself. It's not the quantity of friends that counts, but the quality of the company you choose. Surround yourself with those who reflect the values you wish to embody. Remember, silence is often the strongest response to injustice. Let your serenity speak. In a world that pushes you to always want more, find the courage to desire less but of higher value. Do not let the fear of losing prevent you from participating. Life requires your full involvement, not your hesitation. If work overwhelms you, remember that even the longest day has only 24 hours. Do what you can, then rest with a clear conscience. Chosen solitude can be a powerful tool for growth. In silence, you find the answers that noise hides. Approach each difficulty as an opportunity to test your virtue. The challenge is a harsh teacher, but its lessons are invaluable. True generosity is giving without expectation. Give your time, your energy, and your compassion freely. External change starts from within. If you want to improve the world, begin by improving yourself. Disappointments are merely the shadows of unreal expectations. Adjust your expectations to embrace reality as it is, not as you wish it to be. Celebrate small successes as much as great achievements. Every step forward is progress toward the person you are becoming. Indifference is not a lack of care, but the choice not to be disturbed by what is beyond our control. If your actions are rooted in virtue, do not fear the judgment of others. Their understanding may be limited, but your awareness is vast. In the calm of meditation, we find the strength to face the chaos of everyday life. Every crisis carries the seed of extraordinary growth. Plant it wisely, water it with patience. Do not be a slave to your emotions. Learn to master them, and you will no longer be randomly pulled by the currents of life. True love is not about finding the perfect person, but about seeing an imperfect person perfectly. When you feel the world pushing you down, remember that the eagle uses the storm to rise higher. It is not the intensity of the emotions that defines strength. It is the ability to manage them with wisdom and balance. Approach each day as if it were a blank canvas. Your actions are the strokes of color that define the picture of your life. Let your serenity be contagious. Often, the best way to help others is to remain calm and centered. Courage is not the absence of fear, but the decision that something is more important than fear itself. Remember that flexibility is not a weakness. Like the willow, bending under the weight of the wind often prevents breaking. True wisdom lies in acting according to what life requires at the moment, not according to what our desires want. Humility is the foundation upon which the temple of wisdom is built. Without it, every other effort is in vain. Gratitude turns what we have into enough and more. Begin each day by counting your blessings, not your problems. Every day offers you a new chance to be the person you were too scared to be yesterday. Respect for others begins with respect for oneself. You cannot offer others what you do not possess. Do not let the voice of doubt drown out that of determination. You are the narrator of your own story. Being kind without expecting anything in return is the purest form of beauty that exists. It is not so much what life brings to you, but what you bring to life. Every day is an opportunity to contribute, not just to consume me. Thoughts become actions, actions become habits, habits become character, and character becomes your destiny. Make patience your most trusted ally, for it is the K that opens the doors to meaningful change. Do not judge each day by the gold you gather, but by the seeds you plant. Difficulties often prepare ordinary people for an extraordinary destiny. Accept challenges as hidden opportunities. Inner peace comes when you accept life as it is, not as you think it should be. When you feel overwhelmed, remember that every great journey is made up of small steps. True wisdom is knowing when it is necessary to act and when it is wise to withdraw. Do not let your happiness depend on something you may lose. Anchor it within yourself instead. Learn to see, realize that everything connects to everything else. A mistake is not a sign of weakness, but an essential step in the learning process. Every moment of resistance to temptation is a victory over your own nature. Cultivate inner strength. If you want to be loved, love. If you want to be understood, try to understand. Life is not about waiting for the storm to pass. It's about learning to dance in the rain. Simplicity is the ultimate form of sophistication. Reduce the superfluous, and you will find the true essence of life. Resilience is not about how hard you can hit, but how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. Happiness is not the product of external circumstances. It is an internal creation that is reflected outward. Remember, the only true failure is not to try at all. Every attempt carries with it the seed of a new opportunity. Be like water, powerful enough to erode rock, yet adaptable enough to flow around obstacles. Self-control is the true strength. Dominating others is power. Mastering oneself is true power. Every day that passes without learning is a day lost. Seek knowledge as though it were air. Clarity is the first step towards mastery. Be clear about your goals, and paths will open up. Problems are only opportunities with thorns. It's your reaction that determines whether they will hurt you or strengthen you. Kindness is never wasted, even if it isn't returned. It acts like a light that illuminates the darkness of indifference. Success more often comes to those who are too busy to look for it. Focus on the task, not the reward. Do not be a slave to your emotions. Use logic as an anchor in a sea of feelings. The art of being wise is knowing what to ignore. Not everything deserves your attention. Do not measure your wealth by the goods you possess, but by those things you would not exchange for money. True courage is proceeding when the end of the journey is not in sight. In every difficulty, ask, "What can I learn?" instead of, "Why me?" Life is like an echo. It always gives back what we give. Embrace your uniqueness. The world does not benefit from your imitation of someone else. Challenges are like wind. They can extinguish a candle, but they can also ignite a fire. Being content does not mean everything is perfect. It means you have decided to look beyond the imperfections. Thank you for joining us on this journey through Stoic philosophy and its application in the modern era. We've explored a wide array of reflections that bridge the gap between ancient wisdom and contemporary issues. These insights not only highlight the practicality of Stoic principles, but also encourage us to look within and refine our approach to life's challenges. May these reflections inspire you to cultivate a life of virtue, resilience, and profound understanding. Want more Stoic secrets to mastering modern life? Don't forget to hit that subscribe button below and smash that bell icon so you won't miss any of our upcoming videos. We're here to help you navigate life's challenges with ancient wisdom that still kicks butt today. Join us and be part of our growing community of modern Stoics. See you in the next video.